What if you could download an entire website and then upload it somewhere else on a different domain name and get paid 25 bucks a month every month over and over and over again just for doing that? And that's exactly what this company does, and I'm going to show you exactly how they do it and see if it's something that you could do as well. So what this company called Cloakist does is they take any website and they basically let you use your own domain name to display that site. So for example, you have an Airtable and you want your Airtable to be shown on your own website. You have a Calendly link, you want it to be shown on your own website. That's all that's going on. So I dug into a little bit of how this works. And from a technical perspective, it doesn't seem very difficult. You could probably pretty easily make something like this. So for example, here's their Trello page, right? Or an example Trello page. And as you can see, it's got all the branding, all the Trello, everything like that. And then here's the rehosted version. You can see it's the same page, but it's different, right? It's missing some stuff. It's styled differently. It's different colors, and there's no Trello branding. So what exactly they're doing is they're taking this page here and they're rehosting it. They're downloading it and then, downloading some of the files and pulling in the data from Trello, and then they're just overwriting some of the styles. So if you look at the source for this, you can see there's a bunch of display none importance in here. Display nones, display nones, display nones, and even changing some of the colors. So they're changing the colors as well. So they're just taking this page and then rehosting it and overriding the styles to hide certain things or change the colors. And that's what they're doing on a bunch of their different sites. So they allow you to do it with basically any site, and they've got a ton of examples of how this looks on a bunch of different websites. So from a technical perspective, it looks like all they're doing is downloading a source website that you select, whether that be a Airtable, a Calendly link, they'll do Google Docs or whatever, and then they rehost that through AWS, and then they have you point your domain at a CloudFront server. So, their CDN on Amazon, and that's basically it. And what's interesting is when I tried to sign up to use Cloakist, it said I needed a manual setup. And so I think there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that can't actually be done programmatically. So that could be an opportunity if you can do it more programmatically, maybe you might get more customers. Nice. Or it might be easier for your customers to use. And speaking of customers, how is it that Cloakist is acquiring customers? Like, how are they actually getting people to use their tool? They charge on a monthly plan 25 bucks a month or $10 a month for just one. So if you want to have a lot of domains, they charge a good bit of money. But how they're acquiring customers is, from what I can tell, the owner is just posting about it on Twitter and writing blog posts. And I know this because on his Twitter, he says marketing objectives for the week. And he has a little checkbox of exactly what he's going to be doing. So he is doing an example of how the tool works. So this is an example of how Cloakist works using Sway, which I don't actually know what that is, but he's doing an example of it, and then he's writing a blog post about it, and then he's tweeting about the blog post, and then he's posting it on a forum and on Reddit. So here's the blog post actually that he wrote, and it's really simple. It's a 2-minute read. It's literally just a little bit of text here, and then it's mostly just pictures. And this is just pictures of Cloakist, of it actually working in action. So very simple to do. And even on the homepage here at the very bottom, I saw there was a bunch of blog posts. So this guy's just basically done a lot of blog posts and continually posts blogs about how this tool works, and then shares these blogs around the web, on Twitter, on Reddit, on different forums. And that seems to be a prime way of him getting customers. So how you could get started doing a business that's pretty similar to this is you could just do like Instagram or social pages, where you rehost different social pages, like your own personal Instagram page on your own domain name. So that could be a use, or you could look at the ones that Cloakist is doing and just do different ones, or you could do them better. You could do them so that they integrate easier. There's always room for improvement for any SaaS. So you can just like look through their feature set and pick some stuff that you want to do it slightly differently, do it slightly better, whatever, and then just make blog posts about it and then share those blog posts around the web. And of course, there's other marketing strategies, but that's just what this company is doing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.